This CST Saints Training Camp Report is brought to you by Slap Ya Mama Cajun Products.
Now, when it comes to Jimmy Graham, let's get this out of the way.
I'm an all-pro tight end, so, I'm going to stay that way.
All right, that puts to rest arguably the biggest debate in the NFL this offseason. Jimmy, I'm not a wide receiver Graham, is ready to shed titles for touchdowns now that his contract has finally been finalized. But when it comes to his deal, this Saint looks back at the process feeling it was hardly as accurate as his all-pro quarterback.
What was unfortunate was in the offseason, all the false information that's out there and just all the stuff that's being reported that's not true. And not being able to, or not saying anything about it. Especially when you know what's going on.
Amazingly, today was the first day Graham was on the field with his teammates since his season-ending playoff game in Seattle. But was he always optimistic a deal would be done by camp?
Not really. It was really nothing really happened until the end there. Kind of the last 12, 18 hours. Up till 2 in the morning. So, but that's all behind me.
I thought the process was handled outstandingly, considering the challenges with it. And so I thought he was fantastic. And look, one of the best phone calls of the summer was he and I having a chance to visit the day of.
Already, Jimmy Graham has impressed here at the Greenbrier. He turned in the best time in the team's conditioning tests. But what was his secret after sitting out the past few months? Well, you might be surprised. How about former Saint Jonathan Vilma, who kept Graham busy in South Florida this offseason?
He worked out every day, grinded with me every day, and he was kind of my, he listened to every complaint and every word and every comment that I said, and analyzed it and told me what's best. So he was. He was truly amazing this offseason. He really was.
So now it's back to the business of football, where his teammates may not see any differences.
Jimmy's Jimmy. Ran the best time in the conditioning test yesterday, so there's no doubt he's in shape and he's ready to roll.
But Graham sees a few new things, even in his own huddle, as he's working to get to know the new targets, which include the speedy newcomer Brandon Cooks.
I saw 10 over there jump up and snatch it over somebody's head, and I was like, who's that? Everybody's like, oh, yeah, he's a first-round draft pick. I was like, okay.
Getting to know his teammates, getting to know his new surroundings, and getting past all the contract talk. Graham is now ready to get down to business as a tight end, by the way.
I'm an all-pro tight end, so, I'm going to stay that way.
That's fine with the Saints. At the Greenbrier, Mike Neighbors with your CST Saints Training Camp Report.